Where's your woman at?
Non-existent. Shut up.
And bro goes, I know what that is. I go, how the heck you know what that is? I says, it's a cattle crate for hoof trimming. I said, how do you know what that is? I watched the Hoof GP. Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and today we are doing the Q&A with Bro.
Hi. Yay.
So,
I'm so excited.
Farmer Bro, just UFO.
What the Hey.
Oh, I forgot to say, bro, try and limit the cursing. Yeah. I don't want to have to go and put a lot of cow beeps and chickens clucking to cover you up, okay?
Yeah.
But anyways, we've had a huge response. There's a lot of comments between the YouTube post and Instagram post. I have a lot of comments, so we're actually, as you may see, there's mowers behind us. There's a lot of machinery in the yard, but we were going to do it while we're topping. But there's a lorry load of stone coming. We've bought a couple of lorry load of stone for doing up gaps and doing up our drinkers. Make use of them F50. It's one of the things. It'll be coming up when we get a chance. We'll be bringing them F50 out to dig out round drinkers and put in stone and that.
Is that where you bought that?
Yeah, that's where we bought the stone. There was good value on the stone, so we just said we'd buy it. So anyways, we're waiting for the lorry to come. Other than that, we'll be in the field topping away and I'll be asking him questions. And he will be doing some of the topping because I'm going to show him how to do it so that I can get him to do some of the topping, because we really are just not getting on top of it. We've a lot of topping to do. We're just not getting it done. So I teach him to do it. He's at nothing else anyways. So
I'm never at nothing else. I need everyone knows.
Your first question, which do you want to answer first? YouTube posts or Instagram posts?
Oh, Jesus. Which is worse?
They're both much the same. You pick.
YouTube, then. You
want YouTube posts? Okay, so I'll just look it up on my phone. We'll do this till the lorry comes, and when the lorry has his load tipped, I just have to show him where to tip it. That's why we're in the yard. He's supposed to be here in a few minutes, and then we go topping, and we'll show you how to top. Anyways, we'll get started while we're waiting. 122 comments, bro.
Oh,
what did I say about cursing?
My bad.
Am I to flick you in the ear every time you curse?
No thanks.
Well then. Okay.
I doubt it all for me though.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of them. So the plan would be, we'll go through. So a lot of comments repeat themselves. So I'll only be picking some of them because I'm not going to make an hour-long video of him talking. So we'll go through them and whatnot. There's a few. There's a couple I think were pointed towards me. So anyways, we'll go with the first one here. Panic at the ISCO. If he is well into the drone and filming, would he think about a career in it? Maybe going on to study photography at college after school. Maybe it'll be next Grassman or Farm Flicks. So, do you like the drone and filming? Like doing the drone?
I like it.
Would you see it as doing it after school, like making a job of it, like Kim?
No, not really.
No?
Just do it as a hobby of sorts.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Not going to go on to college to do photography and...
No. We already have one of them in the family and... nah.
Yeah. Right. Next one. Sam Gormley. Is there any part of farming that he does enjoy? So is there any part of farming you do enjoy? Like, example, cows or machinery. Do you enjoy any of it?
The driving, that's about it.
Driving. So whether just driving, that's all you like?
Yeah, pretty much.
Driving.
I don't like doing anything else.
Anything else? No.
No.
You don't like dehorning calves? Backsnaking calves? No.
Never.
Picking stones. You love picking stones.
I hate
picking you do. Stones. You love picking stones.
You all say I love it. I say I say I hate it.
Okay. Is your brother interested in farming? If not, what are you going to do after school?
I'm going to be an English and history teacher.
You're going to be an English and a history teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not interested in farming? No. Is there anything he likes about farming? Also, what age did he start driving? So you've already said you like driving. That's all you like doing, driving machinery. Well, what age did you start? When was the first time you drove a tractor that you remember?
I was drawing clay in the big field. You know the field?
Oh yeah, we were claiming, Ballyclare.
The last field I had to row.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever got to drive in a field by myself.
That was 2 years ago. So what age are you? I was 13?
12, 13 years.
13, you were 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just in a field driving around with a dumper, so nothing too strenuous. What's your favourite tractor in the fleet?
Oh, for fuck. Oh no.
Which of the tractors we have do you like the most?
3075.
3075.
Yeah.
Why?
Much. Because I like it. It's small, easy to use.
Okay. What don't you like about farming and contracting?
Oh, Jesus. Everything besides driving.
But what? Like, what is it? These are very serious questions here. You can see him. The sweat is starting to boil out of him. He's really getting flustered here.
Flustered? You think I'm getting flustered?
Yeah, you're getting flustered. So what is it you don't like? You can't just say everything.
I don't like you doing it with cows. The basic cows and stuff. Don't like doing anything with cows.
You don't like cattle?
No.
No.
Even though I eat a lot of beef, but still.
No, you just don't like cattle.
No, not really.
What car would you get what car would he like to drive when he gets on the road?
Oh.
What kind of car would you want?
Oh my God, why do people...
You're asking these questions because you want to see what your response is going to be. So what kind of car would you like?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Not really, no.
None, so you don't like...
It's not that I don't like cars. I don't know what kind of car I want to drive. I drive your Mini.
Oh, you're not driving my Mini?
Yeah, because...
Yeah, but what's your dream car? What kind of car, if you had a choice of buying any car, what was the car you'd buy? Yeah. Like mine was a Subaru, and I knew that when I was like knee-high to a grasshopper. Subaru was all I wanted.
Oh my... I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Next question. Do the two of ye actually get along, or do ye fight like hell?
Oh, we get along.
Yeah, we get along grand. So most of the time,
Most of the time, yeah.
How long does he play his PlayStation?
Oh, Jesus.
And what do you play?
Oh my God.
So how long would you spend on your PlayStation? How long did you spend on it yesterday? That was a Sunday. As if you'd be out much anyways.
Whole day.
All day.
Yeah.
So from when you got up to when you went to bed. That's all you did.
Pretty much, yeah.
And what did you play in that space of time?
The Crew.
The Crew.
Yeah, the first one, not the second one.
The Crew. Lovely.
Which he gave me as payment for the drone.
That's what I gave him for doing the drone, and I give him a game. I feel like a drug dealer, or someone that's giving him money to buy drugs. You feel like all you're doing is feeding the habit. Anyways, what does he want to do after school? We've seen that. What does he want to do with his time? What do you do with your time when you're not being forced to work on tractors?
Help Mom sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
No, you don't do a whole lot for Mum.
Oh, I don't do a whole lot at all. Or playing on my PS4, laptop, or Switch.
Yeah. Once there's a screen on it, that's all that really matters. If you could wire a tractor with Farming Simulator, you'd probably do that quicker than you would drive.
Maybe. Oh, this is fun.
Ask him, does he like Scrap Massey or does he prefer a better brand tractor? Betting brand tractor, a better brand.
What?
So do you like Massey's or do you not? That's really what it's saying. That's the highest and lows of that question.
I don't care.
You don't?
No. So long as I can drive it, I don't care.
Would I let him drive the 3690 Balin, or would you like to drive it? So would you like to drive my 3690?
Depends. Probably.
Christ. This is like pulling teeth out of a chicken. Everything. Maybe. Look at it.
Shut up.
It's trying to give answers but not giving answers. Would I let you?
I doubt it.
Oh, would you? You can't do too much harm, can you? Maybe you could.
I could crash it, burn it, tip it. I could do a lot of things to your tractor.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it on purpose.
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't break tractors because of...
What age did you start driving? We've answered that. Would you work on the farm if you got paid? So
yeah.
If I started telling you that I give you €50 a day, would you start working on the
yeah, that's a lot of money. I'd do that.
You would?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't bitch about doing jobs? And you wouldn't tell me when I say, right, we're going to Calves, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, hell no.
And you wouldn't start telling me when we start doing a job, I want to go home, I'm going home.
I do not do that anymore. Well,
you do that.
Not as much as I
You do that.
Not as much as I did.
You and Uncle Ian went to look at cattle and you didn't even make it back into the farm, but you got out the top of the avenue to go home. You nearly jumped out on it.
But yes, if I got paid, I would work. Yes. You know, that's how the world works.
No, the onus is on me to pay him. Anyways, does he plan When did you realise farming isn't just driving seats? Oftentimes you have to get a mountain of shit across your boots turned these jobs. Your sister would probably lump him up any day. Yeah, no, my sister would run rings round you. Jessica would run rings round you.
Ah, yeah, that she would.
Run rings round you doing work, so she would.
That she would.
I don't really know how when did you realise farming isn't just driving?
I've always done that.
Yeah.
Near enough, yeah.
He started off doing the shitty jobs, picking stones. You don't just let him up into the tractor at the start. You have to make him earn it to get into a tractor. What age are you?
14, almost 15.
Almost, yeah. Jeez, you're getting old, aren't you?
Says the one.
Do you play Farming Simulator, and what is your favourite food? Favorite food?
Yeah,
what do you play Farming Simulator? Yes.
Yes, I play Farming Simulator.
We've started, anytime I get a chance during the night, we play Farming Simulator multiplayer.
But it would be better if we had better internet and I had a better computer.
What's your favourite food?
I don't know. I like most foods. Pizza. Pepperoni and ham pizza.
Okay.
That'll do for you.
Yeah. Would you be a silage contractor?
Silage contractor?
You don't even know what that is, do you?
No, not really. What, you draw a silage, you put it in the pin, that's it?
Yeah, you do what we do, that's really it. Only you just do the driving and the silage.
Don't know.
Would you set up your own YouTube channel?
No.
No?
No.
No.
No. Too many YouTubers and just no.
So yeah, someone's just saying you should get more into farming.
Why?
Okay, it's not for everyone. That's just the highs and lows of it. You have to be willing to work like a dog for nothing and take bad prices and put up with a lot of pressure and external stresses. And you don't do it for anything other than just the love of it. If it's not in the blood, it's just not in the blood. But anyways, we'll move on. How many acres do you own and how many acres do you farm? So we farm about 450 acres roughly. It's about 50-50 rented and owned. How many calves do you rear in a year and what breeds? And what's your bro's favourite tractor? So you've answered that, 375. So we rear normally around 400 calves a year. This year we went lower because my uncle had been sick and we just didn't want to put ourselves under that much pressure. So we reared 260 something. Breeds.
Manpower to do it anyway.
Yeah, I just didn't have the manpower to do it. The breeds, we have Friesians, Jerseys, Angus, Ayrshires, Simmentals, Limousines, Belgian Blues, Fleck V's. We've a lot. We've a lot of different breeds of them. What was your father's first ever tractor? Was a Hamasi. My father's first tractor was the 35 Gold Belly in the back of the shed. My grandfather gave it to him when he turned, I don't know, 12 or something. My grandfather gave it to him anyways when he was young.
Isn't that the youngest?
Yeah, that is the youngest, yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Does he see any future in farming down the road? Family farm is a great way of life, but as you know, it can be sometimes busy. So do you see any future in farming? So,
no, not really.
No, you see no future in farming? No. Great. Isn't he very optimistic for me?
What? Would you like me to be on the farm for the rest of my life?
No, that's whatever you want to do. What does he do instead of farming? Play games?
Yeah.
Do you like farming or does Phil just make you do it?
You just make me do it.
Yeah.
So does everyone.
Yeah, you just we either blackmail him into it. You can't make him guilty into doing it. You either blackmail him into it or you just absolutely give out to him and you have to throw cups of water on him and you have to pull the duvet off the bed and anytime you want him to do something, it takes at least half an hour to get him. But
I hate you so much.
Yeah, but it's the truth though. You want me to say something different. You're the one that changes it, not me.
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
What favourite tractor? What's your favourite job on the farm?
Drawing silage.
Drawing silage.
Even though I can't draw on the road, but still.
Where's your woman at?
Non-existent. Shut up. What do you...
Someone asked. I'm only reading the question.
Yeah, I know, but that laugh was just like, oh, you're a failure. You're a failure.
Are you into mechanicking?
No.
No?
No.
You don't like mechanicking?
No.
So much for that.
What do you mean so much for that?
Well, this winter when we started into doing some of the project tractors, as my father likes to call them, we're going to drag him out of the shed and You're going to show him how to do stuff.
No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna ask me, pass the spanner, pass the spade, pass everything. Even though our land isn't good.
Would he edit for Farmer Phil so Phil don't have to be up until 2 in the morning? So would you edit my videos for me?
If I figured out to do how, then sure.
Yeah. Would I let him do it?
Probably not.
No. No, the problem I have with editing is just to make sure everything is coherent. And when I start ranting and raving, like every time I do a bit about talking, I might only take 30 seconds of that footage, but I could talk for 5 minutes. I'm a disaster for, absolute disaster for. As to make sure I get the right 30 seconds just to tie into the video is always the problem. Anyways, is there any particular reason why bro doesn't like farming? You don't like cattle. To take my 2 calves out of that to put them back where they're supposed to be, and I got you to stand in a gap to turn them, but one of the suckler weanlings got out with them and just heels up and run straight at you, or well, not even at you, run by you. Oh, well, you shit yourself.
I didn't shit myself.
Oh, you were in tears. You were absolutely terrified. Oh, you were terrified.
Oh, fuck
and
you.
Ever since then, really, you never really had much of a
I
draw
just
for
never
it.
liked farming. Never.
Yeah, there's that many comments, and I see we're at 19. I'm going to go for about half an hour. So we'll run through a few more. There's a few more nice ones in this I'll pick off.
And then we'll go to Instagram.
We'll go to Instagram, but we'll go off and do something else, and then we'll go wait till we're topping just to make it a bit more interesting. Sorry for not getting to all these questions. There's just so many. I'm not going to be able to get
too
them.
many and not enough time.
Yeah. Just don't have enough time to get around to them all. Do you play any sports? No, you don't play any sports.
No.
Does he look like a lad that plays sports?
You're funny. You're starting to go on too, you know?
Yeah, but you see, I don't have time to play sports. That's my problem.
You're on your feet half the day. That's sports enough.
That's it. We're actually finished this.
Alright, off to Instagram then.
Yeah. So we'll leave it at that. We'll pick it up when we get into, when we actually get topping. And we have him topping, a bit more pressure on him. And maybe he might. Yeah, he loved that. Oh, you loved that.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, we'll go find something else to be at while we're waiting for this man to come and stop wasting time. So, the second part of the Q&A with bro. So we're finally got topping, and he's topping away there grand. So I'm going to start asking questions off the Instagram post. So any of the questions that kind of have the same answer or have been asked before, I'm not going to say. There's 124 comments on the Instagram post, so that's like 200 and nearly 50 comments. So it'd be literally, we'd be all day trying to go through them all. So I do apologise if your comment wasn't read, but it should answer pretty much everything there is there. So anyways, we'll get going. How many generations old is your farm? So I'd be the 3rd generation farmer on the farm. My great grandfather bought the farm for my grandfather off his aunt, and so we come to be there. What do you think of the 3690?
3690?
Yeah, my tractor. What do you think of it?
It's fine. I just prefer to have radio, stereo. It wasn't so loud.
It's too loud.
Yes. I've been in it before, but just now, man.
It's too loud.
Excuse my language.
That's what you get for having it straight piped. Right, it's a bit tricky reading this one. It's a little bit rough at this end of the field.
A little bit?
Just a bit.
Are you in the same tractor as me?
I am indeed, bro.
Okay, so you say.
Who's more fond of the spud?
Spuds?
Potatoes, yeah.
You.
There you go, I am. What's your least favourite job on the farm? What do you hate the most? If I say, come on bro, we're going to do this, what do you hate the most?
Picking stones.
Picking stones, you hate that the most?
Yes.
Right, that's what we'll be at tomorrow then.
No. And again, excuse my language, but still, no.
Someone just said, when are we going to team up with Jerry and I Farm, We Farm? Just with the COVID thing, that's all been just put on hold for the time being, but we're keeping in touch, and we'll discuss it later on when hopefully the thing settles down a bit. Someone asked, what will the first blue machine be? In my opinion, most likely the answer will be a 7618 or a 7620 or 22 or 24, be around that. definitely be a 76 anyways, I would imagine. But you never know, it all depends on what comes up whenever we do go to change another tractor, whenever that happens. Won't be anytime soon though. Now, where are you based? We are based in South County Longford. That's where we farm.
I swear to God, one of these days.
What year are you in school?
Going in third year.
Going into third year, even though second year was a bit of a piss take, wasn't it?
That it was, but
because he hasn't been, everyone hasn't been in school since like March. Jeez, if that was me, I'd have loved that. Just to get them on the time off, it'd be great. No, the stuff I get done around home.
Yeah, but still, we still have to do homework and shit. Anyone is watching that is primary school, secondary school, we all know we still have to do more homework at home anyway.
Right, you did lots of that. Now, this is the question I've been waiting to ask him.
Oh,
what type of YouTube videos do you watch, bro?
Oh my God, anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Anything at all?
Mostly, yeah.
So you have no like say, you don't like watch cars or watch farming or watch prank videos, or you just watch whatever comes up? Bro, watch you're lapping it there. Come on, keep over.
Yeah.
Keep over. You're supposed to be multitasking, bro.
I cannot multitask, perfect. But what I would watch is like Jacksepticeye, a bunch of other people, Ash Reddit, r/. I watch a lot of stuff.
Right.
I don't discriminate. I don't really care what I watch as long as it's nice.
Who's your favorite YouTuber apart from me?
Oh my God, why, people?
Yeah, you just said it, Jacksepticeye. But here's a good story. I brought you with me one day. We were spreading slurry, and we're in a dairy farmer's yard. My mother wanted him out of the house. I said I'd take him, and he come with me, and we were filling a load.
Oh, I know this. I know what this is.
Filling a load, and a man drove into the farmer's yard with a crate for hoof paring. And
it's
hoof trimming. And bro goes, I know what that is. I said, how the heck you know what that is? He says, it's a cattle crate for hoof trimming. I said, how do you know what that is? I watched the Hoof GP.
So
doesn't like farming, and here he is watching the Hoof GP.
I watch whatever I see.
And then I asked him, do you watch my videos? Sometimes.
It is sometimes. I do watch them. It's just all the time. Hey, don't do that fucking stuff.
Here he is, the big fan of the Hoof GP, watching away, and he doesn't watch my own videos. Huh?
I don't watch him that
Scandalous.
often. I don't watch him that often.
Scandalous.
I don't watch him that often. It's just if a video pops up and I'm bored, I may watch it.
Anyways.
That's it. Mr. Person.
Can you come to Balmoral's show? Yeah, I used to go there every year. He's from tractor. Would I buy a valve trap? Probably not. Does he like school? You like school? And you're missing bits, bro. Come on. And watch how tight you're turning. So what you do now, bro, is turn this way.
Yeah.
And then go swing back in when you get up there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, do you like school?
I'm iffy since technically I do want to be in school for the rest of my life.
Right.
English history teaching, you know?
Okay.
Just stuck in school for the rest of your life.
Mowing or slurring?
Mowing or slurring?
You've never done either. This is the first time you've ever really had a mower on.
Yeah, I've never done slurry, so I can't really pick.
Can't really say much about it. Do you like animals?
Animals as in cows?
And animals, you just said animals, so do you like animals in general?
Yeah.
You do, just not cows?
I don't like anything that smells too bad.
Well, most animals smell bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna ask that.
What? Say it!
Oh, and would you like to be Phil's best man when him and Liv tie the knot? And that's not me asking you, by the way.
Yeah,
that's someone,
I know.
That's someone asking.
All depends on my brother's choice.
Favorite color of welly? What color welly do you like most? Pink? Purple? Green.
The one we always have. The ones we have.
Just green.
Yeah.
Okay. Very standard. We're gonna get just someone asked on the silage day, and we're not sure what we're going to do about our silage day. I won't be posting when it's on YouTube, just for the fear of having a huge crowd and not being able to handle the amount of people that might come. So We still don't know, just with everything that's going on with COVID and that, we're still not sure. At the bare minimum, the 3690 will be put on a harvester, and we will do a bit like that, but I don't know whether we'll be inviting everyone down to cut silage or not. Do you make any hay? We do. Who's easier to work with, me or Daddy?
It's good, man.
Come on. Oh, don't, never mind. Daddy will find it funny. So who's easier to work for, me or Daddy?
Work with or work for?
Work with.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
So it's easier to work with me than work with Daddy?
Pretty much. If that, never mind. Dad watches this, I'm screwed.
Can I do a live stream with Bro? Maybe someday.
A live stream?
Yeah. I tell you what, if this video gets, how many likes, Bro?
Wow.
2,000 likes? Yeah, this video gets 2,500 likes. We'll do a live stream with Bro some Sunday when we're not too busy.
Live stream?
Live stream. Yeah, like live. Like I can't beep out you puffing away, so you got to tighten that up, Bro. I don't know how we do, but we might do something.
Could play a bit of family.
Are you a fan of old fast food?
Fast food?
Yeah, do you like fast food?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So does he, so does everyone in our family.
Everyone likes fast food. If you don't like fast food, I think there's something wrong with you. The only problem is you might have a bit too much.
Hey! Look, you're starting to go in that area too, you know.
I'm too well looked after, that's all. Someone also asked about the farm walk. In regards, I know last year I said that we'll hopefully be doing this one this year, but as I said with the silage, COVID and everything, we're going to have to wait and see what November brings, because if we do it, it will be towards the end of November when things are quiet and we've time to tidy the place up and cater to a crowd of people. Come on, bro, around that.
Yeah,
Be careful.
I know. Try on the right side to come.
Where did he find the skills for the drone? So how were you someone asked, how were you so good at the drone?
I just
I think one thing that might be, it mightn't be the man flying the drone, it might be the man editing the video, taking out the nice bits out of what he does.
Yeah, well the man editing just stays up all night doing it.
What's it like working for such a huge celebrity as Farmer Phil? Oh sorry, I meant Bertie. Yeah, so someone's saying, what's it like working for me now that people know me? Is it, you've been asked, the teachers in school have said stuff to you, haven't they?
Not many. No.
Some of them haven't. Have any of the students ever said that?
Yeah, one of my friends, Ish, said that he watches your videos.
What age did I start farming?
Oh,
well, officially when I come home and started renting ground and had cattle, 2016, so I was 21. Yeah. 21? No, 20, sorry. 16, I was 20. I was 20 when I come home. But I was finished college.
Yeah, but unofficially he started.
Unofficially I've been doing it since I was like...
Since you were able to walk.
8. Yeah, it's say from when I was 8. No, so... That's it. There's sorry if I didn't ask your question, but I pretty much have answered all the questions. I know a lot of them are very similar, but I'm pretty sure we've them all answered. And Bro has been topping away there, missing a few bits, leaving a few mohawks, but it's not too bad. It's alright, it's alright. Anyways, we're going to leave it at that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed chatting with Bro. I hope he didn't curse too much and I was able to bleep out the most of it. And yeah, that's really it. I'm not else to really add. So yeah, that's it from us. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. A whole heap of links in the description down below for merch and all sorts of other stuff down there. That is it from us. See ya.
Good luck. Fuck my voice.